So, yeah, superstar now. Yeah, really so, Ramona, you guys did Ramona, I like your outfit. Royal outfit. I was gonna say those jeans. I'm talking. I'm on right now. Ramona, do you? I was just there. Like the chaos scene. Again. No?
So yeah, take me back to the past when my girlfriend slapped me like 3 times. That shit hurt. I was like, what the fuck? Didn't say anything. Was like I didn't even do shit. Just with a smart reply or comments that I had at the time when she was blowing up my mind. She was looking for her alcohol. She said I hid it from her. I was like, how I don't even drink, bitch. What the fuck do you think this is? Didn't give a fuck though, still switched it up at first, but she came back with a fucking right hook in my stomach. I was like, the fuck, that was the first one. The last, I hope so, but it never happened. It came up again when I dated her for the second or third time, I can't remember. Shit got so changed up and rearranged, I had to get back to how I used to be back in the day when I used to fight my sister. Had to wrap her up, you know that's how you gotta do them, girl. You can't try to fist fight like what the fuck, that's overpowerment for men, no. Got fists for that, don't give a fuck about where it's at. I had to fight for my life before, don't give a fuck if I have to do it again. And again and again, you know how this shit sound when I pop my shit all over again. And I'm sick to the rhythms that I fucking stuck to, motherfucker. Still trying to come up in this level that I made for myself. After I made all these beats, I was like, what do I gotta do? Gotta rap over them. So I was like, gotta make the best one out there for me to express my feelings that I've had for these young bitches. Back to the subject at hand, I got another girl at summertime at hand. It seemed at the time of the end of my last mental home visit brought her back out of that shit. They say you shouldn't date those crazy girls. I was like, fuck that, she gets to rock my world at the time. But then we got in fights and did I mention the liquor? That's what always made her a little stinker. Didn't give a fuck though. Tried to fuck a bunch of times, it didn't really work out, so I had to come up in a different way to have to move her out of that shit. But she was drinking a lot and she had probation. I was like, what the fuck, what happened to your car though? It's up in impound for like 9,000. I'm like, what the fuck, did you expect me to get it out? I was like, no, I'm not doing that shit. Ho gave her $200 at first, that was to calm her down. Try to buy some clothes for her, you know, personal items. But I'm not trying to bring her life about that shit. You know how I do when I spit, I don't try to hide anything. I bring the rhymes to the pack, I bring the pack to the rhymes, and I pack it back up in the bowl, or meant to say bongo. You know how the shit goes when I'm spitting my flows, and you know how I gotta get in my mode. Don't give a fuck though, that's how that shit goes. You know you gotta get a break every once in a while when that shit hits the timeline. That's why I don't go on Facebook no more. Bunch of fake bitches and whores, and it turned into plenty of fish, or should I say plenty of fat chicks, cause that shit had me like flashbacking at first, and I'm like, fuck this shit. Not trying to be shallow, how, but I'm just saying I deserve better because I've been working on myself. So what the fuck did you expect? Did you expect me to be nice? I don't really give a fuck about the ice that people have to wear all the time to say that their status is up or they're rich or some shit. Don't give a fuck, they're all in the pits of the drama. You know, trying to pull on a lifestyle to fake it out. Stop my shit happen. But I didn't do no capping or acting, just stayed to my blueprint and then stayed to myself. You know how that shit goes when you all alone, but you gotta bring it back out some kind of way. And I'm coming in waves, but this is the end of the days that I faced all by myself, and I'm just puffing on